Hey guys, it's your boy Rockeridge here, and today we have got a quick episode of Puck for you guys. This is from last week, I believe, where I played like a first team all defense and I got 3 blocks. So yeah, first team all defense gameplay. I'm obviously the big guy in the OKC kit, looking aerial threat. Playing my defense like I do, because as you guys know, I am first team all defense. But today, we're talking about Houston Rockets basketball and the draft lottery. And yeah, I watched the lottery this morning over in England. Obviously, it was very late at night, so I didn't watch it live. But obviously, I would have liked to. So, what happened in that? Minnesota Timberwolves won the number 1 pick, which is actually quite rare because normally the highest probability doesn't go to them, or it's just scripted and made so the Fagaliers have it. So I don't know, man. It is a lot of weird stuff with the lottery. People say it's a bit scripted, and I some of the stories you think it's definitely scripted, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the 2015 one, which wasn't scripted, or I hope it wasn't scripted. So Minnesota with number 1. They're gonna go with I'm gonna go with Karl Anthony Towns, because they got a big man, not really a big man. He's more of a monster, Nikola Pekovic. So I shouldn't see the need for another one like Jair Okafor, because Jair, yes, him and Anthony Towns play the same position. There's like 20-30 pounds of difference between him. He's more of a banger, a big guy who can use his size to just slam his way through, whereas Towns is more versatile and is a lot quicker and has a bit more skill. So I'd like to see them pick up Anthony Towns and then see Jair go off to LA. Now, depending if they decide to keep the trade or to keep the pick or they trade it, is a whole different thing, because it could be traded as I can see LA trading their pick, as they might be getting your boy LaMarcus Aldridge, who is a top 10 player in this league. What was he, like 7th or 8th in MVP voting? So it'd be nice to see him change cities and see how that does it. See if the Clippers they can get the Clippers a run for their money for the first time in a couple of years. It'd be nice to see the Lakers play some dominant basketball, because when the Laker games come on, I don't really watch live games because they're always on way too late. Obviously, I can watch them on Sunday, but normally I don't watch many games live. I just watch Houston Rockets the next day. But I'm never looking to watch them. There's no need. Nick Young, I have no interest in watching him anymore. Who in the Lakers is worth watching? Byron Scott plays the bench as starters. For fuck's sake, he's dumb. He starts Tarek Black, who Houston waived, or I can't remember what we did with him, but we should have got rid of Joey. Why did we get rid of Joey? Joey can't even shoot. Kev doesn't even play him anymore. Kev plays Clint. He played Joey all season, then think, oh no, man, I'll go with Clint. I don't really know too much about this, but all I know is that's what Kev McKay has been doing. But the number 3 pick goes to the 76ers. Was that as expected? Yes. No, it wasn't as expected. They were expected the 4th pick. They didn't end up getting the extra picks from Lakers or Miami because of many reasons which I don't understand, and I'm guessing you guys probably do, but they didn't get it. Miami got their predicted spot, and Lakers went up, not down. So I'm guessing that's why they kept it. It would kind of be unfair to get the 2nd and 3rd pick, getting Jair Okafor and Madungai, and Russell, is it? D'Angelo Russell. So yeah, I'm not too sure about the level of beast. I know the top 4. I know Justice Winslow, actually. Justice Winslow's quite a good player, and I've watched Justin Henderson because fucking hell, that guy is fucking aerial threat, and he's a really, really good player. But I don't know who we were going to pick up. Justice Winslow is likely to go 5th. D'Angelo is going to go 4th. Madunga is going to go 3rd. And obviously, I think it's more of a straight battle between Towns and Okafor for number 1. But the next thing we're going to be talking about is the H-Town Rockets, the Houston Rockets, who came from 3-1 down to win the series on Sunday. I was very happy that game. That was a That was a afternoon game, because it meant I could actually watch a live game, and it was such a big game to watch. Houston were amazing. Trevor Ariza having one of his best Houston game of his life, which is a good time to have it. Game 7 on the semi-finals is a good time to have a best fucking game of the season, but it's whether or not we can win at the Roracle in Game 2, because we lost Game 1 by 4. Didn't watch it. Google ruined it. Fucking Google. All I did was write D-League in, and then it just showed up the fucking result. And that was annoying because it was a close game. Steph went up for 30. Harden didn't get loads. Josh got some. Who else? I can't remember the box score by heart, but I remember Harden and Jay Smith had good games. And I think Dwight had some double-digit rebounding, but that's going to be expected. So, will we win? I'm going to say we're going to lose in 6, but it really depends. We lost 4-0 this season to the Warriors, so the best we can hope for is a Steph Curry injury, a Bogut injury, a Draymond injury, a Clay injury, just something to slow them down, because we're already slowed down with not having Demo, not having Pat Beverly, having to run the Jet. Who is the Jet going to guard? Who is the Jet and Pridge gonna guard? They can't keep up with Steph and Clay. They are too deadly and too good at shooting, and they're 38 and 37 years old. And what can you expect? They're not going to be the most dominant players going, are they? So whether or not we win this series is more of a bonus. It's not like I'm not going to be angry that we lose, but if we win this series, it gives us a good chance to win the title, really. But beating the Warriors in the series is a lot harder than beating the Bags and the Hawks, because they're just nowhere near as good. Golden State are like the Hawks with a superstar. Strength in numbers, play like a team, but they have a superstar, so if things are going badly, Steph can take over. The Hawks don't have that, so if we got their backs pinned to the wall, they're fucked. Schroeder, yeah, he can come up with some good moments, but against a good defense like the Rockets with T. Jones, with Josh Smith, with your boy James Harden and Dwight Howard, I really don't think that'd be much of a bad matchup. The Fagaliers, that was a great game. I believe it was their second game over in Cleveland, which I watched. It was amazing. Went to overtime. It had that suspension for James Harden when he kicked LeBron James. So yeah, I'll be your boy Rock Ranger. Please like, subscribe, and in a bit, guys.